Good afternoon, everyone. Sheila here in Boho Daydreams, and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. We just did the French document giveaway, and our winner connected with me, so it's official. We have a winner. That's so exciting. Leslie, you're just going to love that package of antique documents. So, I'm quickly popping on because I want to show you some of the things that I've created. Most of these things are not available that I'm going to be showing you. They're already claimed, but there are a few trim packages left. I created a few more a couple of times, and this is what I have left over, and I'm going to be going into a new direction now. I'm going to start on some of those embellished textile packages with all the fabrics and the jewels, etc., etc. The ones that are wrapped up in a piece of sari. So I'm going to be heading in that direction. So I want to just show you, and so that you can, if there's anything you need, I'm going to ask that you pre-order, and then I work on those things when I go inside in the evening. So there's ties. If anybody wants some ties, I have a lot of silk now that I can do that. Let me see here. So I'm going to ask for anybody, I'm going to be dyeing some more of these royal blue packages. They are just beautiful, beautiful. This one here has been claimed and it's going to its new home soon. But they also are now available with the lace textile package. And I use a lot of different laces. Each package is different. And I also add a piece of the vintage trims that I have, and I'm going to show you that in a bit. And also, as an add-on, there's the coordinated trim packages. So if you want to order a package like this, you can pre-order just the velvet, or you can pre-order the velvet with the textile package, or you can order all three. It's really a matter of what you need your package for. So there is that. I have, let's see, I think I have 3 of these. They're a little bit different. But they're equally beautiful. Let's see if I can quickly pick out. This is one of the pieces that the original didn't have. And this package has that. And then there's maybe 1 or 2 other pieces. Just gorgeously beautiful. Doesn't have its beads yet. Here's another package, and this was an anomaly, but not quite as an anomaly as the other package that I did. That was really weird. Anyway, so this is beautiful. It's kind of like an English tea with a hint of peach. And again, it has its own little trim package with a bit of a jewel. Oops, sorry, I hope I was in frame. I've kind of moved around a little bit. My place is really, really messy. And I'm going to go through a package with you in just a bit. I have beads. I have enough beads now to make several more strands. So if anybody wants a strand of beads, please get a hold of me. I make those up in my spare time. I don't have any made right now, but I will have some made again in a couple of days. And then there's this one. This is called the Seaside. And this one's claimed. And the other packages of Seaside that I have prepared are also claimed. But this is a pre-order. So it is the velvet package with the beautiful beading. And this one again has that beautiful color around the edge of the ribbon, and I don't know why it does that, but it does. There's a trim package that accompanies this, coordinates beautifully with this package, and in the trim package there are 4 pieces of trim that are all 1/2 yard long. And then there's the beautiful, beautiful textile and lace package. So a lot of vintage and even some antique laces, and then it's wrapped up in a beautiful doily, and it's all dyed in the same pot, so it's very coordinated. And then there is the vintage trim, a little bit of lace package. So that is available through a pre-order. I'm just going to go over through what the package is going to look like, and each package is just a little bit different. As I find other things, I'm looking for my batiste so I can add some of that to a package. So you've got your regular velvet package, which comes with, ooh, this one's pretty. Look at that. Kind of dyed a little bit irregular. So you've got your velvet and your bits and pieces and your seam binding. And then you've got your tie. So that's all the velvet package. Then the card will have either this trim, or any one of these trims. This one here would even match too. Any one of these trims. The package I showed you has this trim. A previous package had this one. So there's that. And then you'll just have a variety of pieces. This package happens to have these pieces. And this goes on the card. This is a piece of muslin, but it dyed a little irregular, and I don't iron it just because I like it to have that flowy look to it. Everything else is ironed. This will go on the card also. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Everything dyes a little bit irregular. You can't see this probably very well, but this is the lightest shade of this green. And every piece dyes just a little bit differently. This is pretty old too. And this is vintage also. I love the way this one dyes. Look at that, isn't that pretty? So there's several pieces, and every package is just a little bit different. As I run out of stuff, I add something else. Oh, I love this. I love this eyelet so much. I'll be sad when I've used it all up. You can see there's some irregular dye pattern in that one. And then I went and found, I think I have 1.5 yards of this. So I found some eyelet fabric. So I just tossed a piece in. And another piece of irregular fabric. It's dyed very, very, very lightly. It didn't take the dye very well. And that's the beauty of this. All these different shades. Oh, I love this. I'll be sad when this is gone too. This is like a damask. Isn't that pretty? I don't have very much of that left. And then there's some gauze. There's another piece of this. And then there is a piece. This is kind of like a dense cheesecloth. And then it all comes up, wrapped up in a doily. This time it's wrapped up in a doily. Could be wrapped up in a piece of lace. It's always a little bit different. Anyway, pre-order any of this, please. The trim packages, I have 3, and then they're done. They're done for a while because I need to move on to something else. Anyway, here's my contact information. I'm scoghill4@gmail.com, and our Facebook book group is Boho Daydreams. Sorry, it's been kind of a long day already. And if you're interested in anything that I've shown you, I will need your address. And always please do send me your address so that I can give you a proper quote, because I don't know if you're international or not, and the prices vary according to postage. And I will need your PayPal info, the email that PayPal connects with you, if you're interested in a package. And all this is going to be in the description box. I hope everyone has an amazing, amazing week ahead. Bye-bye for now.